Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when the team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first two games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So up in this one, and these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here, tense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and on the mound in this one, Clayton Kershaw. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Sliced hard but foul. Kershaw deals. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Jordan Westburg in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Betts whips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Freeman. Rutschman retired. And the Orioles back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Bradish.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of the World Series. That's down and in. the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Freeman around second, headed for third. And that's a two-out double. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Makes himself off an RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So man aboard. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And here it comes. And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-2 now.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and deals. The other way. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Chop to the left side, Muncy. Tosses to first, and a quick out number 1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion, everything is amplified. Ryan Mountcastle in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
The Dodgers up by a run here at the top of the second. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jorge Polanco. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And now it speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Kershaw fires. That's to third. Muncy to second, and that's 2. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Bradish back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that's off. The inside edge, and it's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Inside, almost got him. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here is James Outman. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Right-hander kick steals. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the left shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. And there's one down. Here's Jason Hayward. Right side. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time up. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in bottom half of inning number 2. And Mookie takes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got it by him for the K. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. This is the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
One ball.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Hernandez sizes this one up. Hernandez squeezes it. Jorge Mateo now. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
Hayes, the base runner at first with one out. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground to the left. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Cedric Mullins. And that one is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Out, pulls it down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. Strike one. A little out front there as he swings through.
Man, I'm really impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2. First and second, two down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front.
Back here in L.A. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. Bradish back to work. Warning track. Wall. good. It's 4-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That might be the toughest pitch to hit a home run on. Same side thrower as the hitter, inside part of the plate. That front door breaking ball, it'll make you flinch a lot of times. So to stay in there and get through it the way he did, an incredible piece of hitting.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fastball in for a strike.
No ball.
0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Freeman hits it in the air. Hayes has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ohtani in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is fouled back. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Righty to the plate. And they'll do it again. And the righty deals. Goes down looking.
The batter
now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. World Series Game 3. And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. Rutschman retired. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And takes low for ball 1. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. And the pitch. And ball one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Hit in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 33.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, back in trouble, Boo, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Hayward batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Outman off of first with 2 away. And that's in for a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Mookie to hit.
It definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
In there at the knees, 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third. They get the force. Inning over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Hayes, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Just missed. Liner snapped it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 3.
Now here is Jorge Mateo, and he's already singled in this game. Ball one, no strikes.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Henderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball. Strike.
And another ball. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here it comes. Stretches out and hauls it in. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now it's Gavin Lux. And that clips a corner.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 5.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Mullins settles under it. Mullins snags it, throw, and it gets away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So man aboard, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That misses, and that is ball 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Left-hand batter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. They're now 3-1. And the pitch. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That's to third. Oh, great stop. Goes to second. Safe there. Muncy digs in. On the inside corner for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. So digging in, James Outman. He's already homered here in this one. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped, but foul. Lux on third. Ohtani at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Orioles nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Just missed.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Jazz Chisholm Jr. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. The Orioles down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. In the air, center field. On the move. Outman makes the play.
Now the catcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman, the switch hitter batting right. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Man at second. That one down the line. Could be extra bases. Mullins headed home. He scores. It's 4-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Anthony Santander now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Rutschman around third. He'll score. It's 4-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first with one gone. And here is Ryan Mountcastle.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
At the belt and fires.
4-1.
Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Polanco stands in now and watches strike 1. Two outs. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The bat. The left fielder.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4. Staying in the game on defense, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tyler Wells.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Jason Hayward. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And another ball. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit to second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get in the scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0. And a ground ball to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So up next, Gavin Lux. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. Hayes ranging after it. He makes the grab. And that is that. One left for LA as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Action in the pen down there. Brusdar Graterol, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kelly warming up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one's in there. Going to count 1 and 2. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Orioles down by a pair here in the late stages of game 3. And a good eye there. Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One.
3-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Fastball for a strike. Going around.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead of fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Down the line, Hernandez on the move, makes the grab on the line, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Coming on for the Orioles, Cole Irvin.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Tate, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. Just missed.
Okay.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Payoff pitch. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. A massive home run. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just off the outside part of the plate. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Yeah, there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Runner on at first with 1 gone, and now it's Max Muncy. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So digging in, James Outman. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dylan Tate.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
And that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Back to right. Santander brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is a line, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Jason Hayward. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound. He's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. J.P. Feyereisen
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up.
Rutschman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Vesia getting ready to go. Kelly, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Now the 0-1.
After ball.
Late on that fastball. Pitch misses. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Betts. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Feyereisen, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Wouldn't chase that time.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The Orioles down by 4, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Strike 3. And looking on the changeup.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach, where you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in L.A. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Tate back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. That's inside. And another ball. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance beat, there's one. Over to first, safe. And at first, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Lux stands at first with one out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And the righty deals. Finds his way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Polanco has to step out of the way for ball one. And that's outside. That's in there. And now 2-2. The pitch. That misses. Full count now. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
So now a pinch hitter, Colton Cowser. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. First pitch misses. Man at second. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Way outside, and the count's even at 2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. That's outside. 1-0. Polanco leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one missed. Pitch is in there. It's 2-2. Next offering is outside. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Alex Vesia gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Mateo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now 2-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Garcia is just 1 strike away. Line to left. Will squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers now lead the series 2-1 following this pivotal Game 3 win at home.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Live from Dodger Stadium, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their...
So just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Bobby Miller. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Bounced up the middle. Bats up with it. Now the throw to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The left fielder, Austin.
Digging in, Austin Hayes. Foul ball there. Yo, 1. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And a pitch. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next one misses, and it's 2 and 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in Game 4 of the World Series. That one misses. Full count now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there.
And a base hit up the middle. Mullins headed home. The throw in. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Inside at 100, and that's ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Righty to the plate. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Just missed.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in Game 4. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And now, Gunnar Henderson. And that one clips the corner. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Ramon Urias. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Two outs. That one a little bit high. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hayward calls it in to end the inning. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Orioles 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Corbin Burns. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. Right through there for a strike. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. On its way to the corner. Santander sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Yep. Top of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first base is number 6.
Miller back to work. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Betts whips it to first. 1 out in the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. To the right side, and that's a base hit.
Now that.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Reached on an infield single his first time. Late on that fastball. Mullins, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Man at first, one away. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman snags it for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Hayes in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Popped up. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Boog, as a hitter, there's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches you can drive, and then being over-aggressive in a way that plays into the hands of the pitcher. You've got to have pitch recognition, and right there, just way too aggressive. And even though some of those pitches might have looked good coming in, you got to track them a little bit longer because not one of those 4 pitches was actually in the strike zone.
Will Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but it'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
The Dodgers trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's even up. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter.
And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Went down on strikes his first time through. Misses off the plate. Ball one. Strike one. The pitch. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Drop steps, heads back on it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting. Gunnar Henderson.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. In the air, out to center. Under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And now the center fielder, James outfielder. Burns back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
High ground ball, base now. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is outside.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 1-1. That's a little bit low. Two and two. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
To third might be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Led off the game with a strikeout. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Turns and fires to Betts. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, Gavin Lux. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's in there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. The 4th game of the World Series. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Left-hand hitter waits. Not close with that one. Ball 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-1.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in there. Strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And that just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. Grounded out his first time. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. 1 out, bases empty. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one just misses. 1-2 to count. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Lux gets under it. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And down on strikes. 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Jommy and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Freddie Freeman. The right-hander back to work. Ripped to 3rd. Fires over to 1st. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
One away, runners at first and third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Just off the inside edge.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2-0.
In the dirt. Safe, he beats it. And now a single might score two. Ohtani at third. Smith at second with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Next offered in there for a strike. And the count's full. Two on, one out. That one the other way. Fair ball. One runs in. Now it rolls down into the corner. In comes the run for second. It's 3-3. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
James Outman digs in now. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Is in the air down the line. Puts it away for the out.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses. Ball one. Runner at second. 2 down. That's outside. Now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Now 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk. And that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two on, 2 outs. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Now he launches a throw over his head.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Orioles 3. Back here in L.A., now it's the DH, Cedric Mullins. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
1 away, runners at second and third. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. That one in triple digits. Hayes, the runner at third. Rutschman over at second with 1 down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Henderson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Walker Buehler looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yamamoto also getting ready. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're at the top of the 5th. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The other way, Muncy zips it across, and that is that. So they We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. The pitch. That's a strike. Lux, in his 5th season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Big-time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one way inside. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. The rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In there safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. That one way inside. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's inside.
Lifted in the air now the left side, and that'll get down for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-3.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Coming out for the Orioles, Cole Irvin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ohtani at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Left-hand batter waits. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Punch out there, and 1 out now. And now, Will Smith. Runner takes off. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Strike 2.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And takes low for ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. James Karinchak is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker getting loose as well. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards kick.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Here comes Max Muncy. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Fly ball to right. Polanco settles under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching the World Series on the show. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Bogey, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
That one in triple digits. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying it, also throwing. Yoan.
Hey!
And that's too high. That misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Nope,
Urias stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And another ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Mountcastle up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The Orioles trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's inside, and a full count now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Orioles 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Irvin back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one just misses.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Inside, just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Tapped in front of the plate. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. Big swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. And foul ball. 1-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And down on strikes he goes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. So they make short work of him there. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Orioles 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia. So digging in, Jorge Polanco.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's the strike. That catches the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now the lefty. And there's a ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 3 late here in Game 4. Wouldn't chase that time. That one almost got him. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dives, can't get it, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Sliced hard but foul. Tying run at the plate. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
Way
to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Pitching change here. Blake trying it.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Rutschman in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, right side. Base hit. Heading for the plate. He scores, and it's 6-4.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on the pitch like he did right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Runners in the corners here. One away. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander.
Get on base here and keep building off this momentum. They're getting closer, but they still got some work to do.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. And it's 6-5.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
First and second, one out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground, out to short. And that one finds its way through. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, J.P. Fireyes. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. That's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, dude.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 9-6.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's down and away. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab for the second out. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Orioles off of first with 2 away. Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Mullins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The big 6th spot already on the board this inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Lays out and makes the play.
A bit of a do-or-die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. As the lefty gets to work. That misses off the outside edge.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Danny Coulombe is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cano getting cranked up as well.
Ball 3.
And Mookie takes. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pitch in for a strike. 0-2. That's down and in. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 9 and the Dodgers 6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Walker Buehler.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And a pitch. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kelly, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. So now 1 and 2. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's the catcher to hit. Adley Rutschman. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. In for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. That misses, and a count 1 and 2.
2 strikes to count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Coulombe. Now, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Kicks and fires.
Nope.
There's the strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. First pitch misses. Coulombe measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish.
Max Muncy.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Buehler back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pitch. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Fly ball down the line. Hayward on the move. They got it for out number 2.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get it out late in this ball game.
Urias now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss there.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Smoked into left, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Urias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Orioles 9 and the Dodgers 6. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Felix Bautista.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a point back.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The Orioles trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And now 2-2. And delivers outside. Three-two now. And they'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Right side, and that chance handled. Mountcastle steps on the bag. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. So last chance for the Dodgers. And now it's going to be Jason Hayward. That missed by a lot. 1-0. In the air, foul off first. Mountcastle drifts towards it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles work their way back to even in this series. 2 games apiece.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
9-6 the final in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now the DH, Cedric Mullins.
The designated hitter, Cedric